think I'd try this a new way. I'm gonna show you the tricks that I know. I'm getting tired of talking, and I need more of a show right now. I won't stop like the others. I will stay. 'Cause now is the right time, and I'm feeling alright. I'm playing your game like I know I can win right now. You got me on tonight, 'cause loving you is like I'm walking a tightrope so high. I won't be turning around, no, I won't be turning around. It's the right time, you feeling alright. I'm playing your game like I will win tonight.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Her Game, Her Rules. I'm Peyton Thomas.
And I'm Crystal Connor. Thank you all for joining us today and every Sunday right here on Rebel Sports Net.
Yes.
Wait, ladies, there's breaking news in the WNBA.
Wait, breaking news?
Breaking news?
Should we just make today all about the W?
Oh, hell yes. Today is now all about the 2026 WNBA draft. We're going to break down all the draft details for our girlies who may be new to women's sports and to refresh everyone about what's really going on.
Yes, because all the juicy details are coming up. And we will be joined by our tea time girlie, Soraya, while we talk all things WNBA draft. So I'm ready. How about you?
Always ready. Let's go.
Okay, so let's start with some free agency details. This year, all but 2 players in the WNBA were free agents. Every free agent is in one of 3 categories: unrestricted, restricted, or reserved. There's also core, but we'll get into that in a little bit.
So we have your unrestricted players. These players have 5+ years in the WNBA. That's their overall experience, right? They are completely free to negotiate with any team, explore offers, and, sign whenever they want. No hindrance. Unless their current team uses the core designation, which would lock them in.
Okay. Now, restricted. Players have 4+ years experience, are out of contract, and their prior team has made what's called a restricted qualifying offer. But there's a catch. If the player and another team sign an offer sheet, the prior team has a right of first refusal, meaning they can match that offer and keep the player. That time period actually expired on April 9th, which is when negotiations officially began.
No way. That's interesting.
Yes, so reserved players have at least 3 years experience and are out of contract. If their prior team extends a reserved qualifying offer, that team has exclusive negotiation rights with the player.
And of course, your core. That team can have 1 veteran free agent at any time max. A player cannot be cored after they have played at least 2 seasons on contract signed while designated as a core player. So, for example, you know how Kelsey Plum is a core player.
Okay.
She would not be able to re-sign like that, right? If a player is cored, that team becomes the only team that the player can sign or negotiate with during free agency.
Okay.
Crazy, huh?
However, the team and player can still negotiate to trade the player to another team via a signed trade agreement, if they both so choose. And a player can only be cored twice in their career max. Now, this is actually something that the players were trying to get rid of in the new CBA agreement, but it didn't. It's still there. So, yes, and with the new collective bargaining agreement in place, teams are now required to have 12 players and have a new salary cap of $7 million, as opposed to 1.5 before.
Yeah,
That's trash.
I just hope you guys are a little more educated so you guys can really get into this discussion with us. So what do you want to start with? There's so much
There's
happening.
some tea. So I had seen on the internet that there was like a balloon kind of like celebration moment for NECA.
Yes.
But I guess it ended up being not really a thing.
Yes.
Tell me what happened.
So what's going on with that?
Okay, so basically, let's put it in simple terms. I think she was just probably going to go to a visit, or like they were talking about different trades with her, and the balloon company posted it, right?
Gotcha.
And so that's what happened. So the team didn't post anything, Nick didn't post anything. It was just
The balloon company.
They were like, hey, we're going to
that
see
messed
balloons.
it up. Yes, the balloon company
It was a beautiful
bamboozled.
display.
Yeah, it looks good, but I'm hope we gonna see if everybody said that they're not getting hired anymore by the W.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
not right.
Because apparently, since they
Y'all can't keep
kinda
a secret.
spoiled it. Yes.
That's fair enough. That's fair
tight.
enough.
You
But
guys
she's
keep
not
it
even gonna
tight.
be going there, right?
No,
no,
it was
so
like
that's
it
what's
ended up being like a
insane.
hoax.
Yeah, it was
Sorry.
a little bit of a hoax. I feel bad. I feel
Whoops.
Yeah. There's a
it's
few
messy.
things happening. There's
Yeah.
a few things happening in the W. Do you want to talk about it a little bit?
There were some trades.
So we had some core players become core players who we didn't know were going to become core players. You
Okay.
know?
Yeah.
Like we had KB from the Aces become a core player.
Yes.
And sort of like
I actually
How'd that
love that
happen?
for her.
love it for her. Great player, but just like, you're a core player, Jackie Young a core player. But like, what do you know? Like, what do you know?
No,
Like,
what
do you
I'm
know?
thinking though is like she did do really well this past
She
season.
did.
Okay.
Like if we're being honest, she got way more playing time. She had to have season highs for herself. Like she
Very true,
actually
very true.
did a lot, and she's been with the team every time they won a championship.
Agreed.
Okay.
Agreed.
So
Fair
she
enough.
really is a core player. So I feel like this season we're probably gonna get to see more of her, and they probably have more in store for her that we don't even get to know yet as fans.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
very
know her very well as a
Yeah.
Aces fan. Just saying.
No, you
I'd
know
like
what?
to know more.
And
See?
maybe that's something on their like marketing side too. You know, do like a bit of
Yeah.
a get to know the player, even though somebody who's been there the whole time essentially.
Right, the
like,
whole
you know,
time.
They focus a lot, obviously, heavily on other players who are now gone. So maybe reintroducing the Aces in a way. You know,
Very good
like,
idea.
You know, like hey, let's do like a little PR thing. You know, that's really smart to engage fans again.
Because they had a whole new team basically this season. Like they had
They
to
did.
rebuild. That's why their season at the beginning was not up to par. But they had whole rebuilding, and once they got that core, like, then
Group.
as we know, they won.
They won. They won
3 times.
They
Well,
did.
I feel like
Don't mess with us.
I feel like this season's gonna end up being kind of all over the place. I don't know. I don't know where people are gonna go
because
because there's so many
everybody's
free
free.
agents. Even Angel Wilson is free, baby.
Yeah,
No,
and the
but
thing
she said
is,
she's gonna stay, though.
Yeah, she said willingly. She's very willingly trying to stay. She doesn't.
But
really
what
wanna
if someone
move.
offered her core somewhere else? You
I
think she
don't
would
think
take
she
it?
would because remember you gotta build rebuild team chemistry.
That's
something
right.
that you don't got when you go to.
That's
And
right.
she loves Vegas.
And you've won 3 times here. Why would you leave?
Yeah.
Exactly. And they
Well,
the
you have
whole
LeBron.
franchise.
LeBron be leaving.
Oh,
We won't. That's the name we won't get into.
but it's like she would have to rebuild. She would have
Yeah.
to make team chemistry, and
Then she'd have to
also-
leave
yeah.
Becky.
And it's like, and
Oh, they have
mind
such
you,
a
she's
close
a
relationship.
yeah, exactly, and she's a franchise herself. She herself is like the face.
Yeah, and she's got endorsements and sponsorships. She got a shoe, so she really doesn't need
The
like the
A2s that just
max
came out.
contract,
I'm
right?
I need to
She
get
made
her
them for
into-
kids now too.
Oh, see, let
love
the
that.
kids.
No,
Or
love it, love
hopefully
it.
her and Bam get engaged soon, and they have NBA and WNBA baby. That'll be so excited.
That's cute.
We
That's
would love
cute.
that for them.
But let's focus a little bit on who we think are going to be champions this year. Obviously, as we know, everything's been happening with CBA and the deals
Aces.
and negotiations. Obviously,
Yeah.
makes things very complicated. And there's sort of an absence of now like an essential super team,
Right.
Because
Yeah.
now everybody's sort of moving around,
Right.
So
Okay.
where do we think? Where
Well, since we just spoke about the Aces, I'm just gonna say that they don't have to draft the #1 pick or any top picks as
Exactly.
usual, right?
Right.
But then I feel like right now Liberty is always good.
Always
'cause they're
good.
solid, and they just
Very
got
And
their
they got
core.
Ellie the elephant.
Yeah, I love her.
she's
She
so cute.
is
Like,
everything.
she's
Okay.
So, like,
She's so diva.
Like our Aces mascot needs to step it up. I'm just saying.
see,
I'm just saying.
got
Like
pers-
she's a star, and
Hey,
you gotta bring in the
Yes.
people. Okay.
But no. I feel like I really wanted to be the Aces as per usual, but you saw Reese is going to Atlanta, which I'm so
my
sad because
God.
you know I'm from Chicago. But you know what? I'm a Reese fan. Honestly, I didn't like how our city only liked the Sky. Not just it didn't only just like them because of Angel, but she was basically the biggest part of why
She was the
people,
tag.
Her
Yeah.
You know,
versus Caitlyn,
like I
that
called my
whole-
uncle literally that morning when I got the news. I called him. I was like, "Hey, I have some bad news.
Oh.
Angel Reese is going to Atlanta Dream." He
Did
was
he cry?
like, "No, no." Yeah.
Sorry, the invitation is beautiful. Shout out to her uncle, by the way.
Shout out to
Shout
our
out to
uncle.
him. Go to his restaurant. It's Bears themed. Bear Down Barbecue in Frankfurt, Illinois.
But it sounds like Illinois maybe wasn't appreciating
Yeah,
Angel
No,
the way.
the city was, the
Okay.
coaches wasn't.
Okay.
It seemed like the Chicago
right, that whole
Sky
thing
wasn't.
happened,
Yeah.
right?
It's like their
drama.
franchise wasn't, but the city was there for her. That's the thing.
Because I feel like Angel definitely stepped out of the stereotypical box that they try to put athletes in. You know,
Yeah.
seeing her as a model.
Absolutely.
Victoria's
She looked
Secret.
great on Victoria's Secret.
Dior,
I was
so
literally, I was
good.
gobsmacked. I was watching like, oh,
Yes.
okay, I didn't know he had that, like that girl.
And this is how they should be marketed, by the way.
Exactly, and like using and you know using her brand, using her franchise, her self franchise that she's doing. You know, the Bayou Barbie, and obviously now with again me with PR and marketing, she's going to the Dream. Barbie's Dream House.
Yeah.
Boom, people.
I mean, Atlanta's still the South.
Hire me, guys.
Yeah.
Wait, did you guys see? I know the Chicago Sky's Instagram page lost like 13,000 followers
Ooh,
already.
I did see that.
And now, like, the sales, I think they've already sold out for her jersey for, like, Atlanta Dream. Like, they've sold so much already. Like, people are, I feel like wherever she goes, she's going to be okay.
She really is. She's a
for
star
her.
as well.
That's what
She
I
could
love
go
for
anywhere.
her.
Yeah,
We love you.
You want to be a crazy, like very crazy, any sort of, not even a prediction, but it would be a crazy little rumor, a crazy little deal if it happened. If somehow, some way, somehow, we got an Angel.
That team, ain't nobody shooting.
No,
They wouldn't do it. They wouldn't do it.
That's
But,
not
like,
fair.
couldn't.
That's not
That's
fair.
not right.
But let's-
Yeah,
but
like
let's
that's
be
just
real here, though. That would be really
completely.
dope. That
No,
would be
did you
really
I mean,
guys
I would
see
love
that?
it.
Did you see that video of when I think they asked Dejanay, they asked her, they said, so how can you stop Asia Wilson in the paint? Like, what can you do? She was like, you can't.
You can't, like,
You can't. But that's
Period.
one thing I love about the players is that they all are just like for each other, it seems like.
They know
Like,
each
it's-
other.
Yeah, it's not like they're like, oh, well, I'm going to do this, that, and the third.
Yeah.
It's like,
now you like, you actually can't.
yeah.
I will be the first to
it's
admit,
like-
you know?
Yeah.
First to admit.
No, but if they were on the same team, that would be crazy because I feel like the only other person that like can compete with that too is Nafisha.
Agreed.
Nafisha.
She's so good.
Like simple. Like Nafisha's the one who's up there for that.
agree.
Definitely.
I agree. And, you know, obviously with, you know, championship predictions are going to be really rough this year. Nobody, I don't think anybody could, I mean, obviously we're going to be aces, like the three are there.
What about
But,
the Sparks?
Ooh.
Well, they said Rakia might be. They have talks about her leaving.
Ooh.
Which is
going?
insane.
Where's she
Exactly.
gonna go?
No, I forgot which team it was, but they said that there's talks with her switching, like her getting traded.
Ooh.
And so I was
Okay,
like,
well, we gotta
that
see
makes no
then.
sense. It makes no sense to me of why they would do that, but
That's why I think we got to be player fans this draft because
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to end up being what we think it's going to be. You know what I'm saying?
You know, obviously with everything with CBA, you had a lot of negotiations. You know, if they had the pregnancy clause that was now players are protected.
Amazing.
You know,
Amazing.
That was amazing. You know, that's for women as the only ones who are able to give birth and have kids. That's something that is needed. Like
Absolutely.
You know, the choice to want to have kids should not be a hindrance. And it should
Exactly.
Right, to your career.
and, you know, and to your career, you should be a protected player at that. So that's like great, you know, obviously a great implication, obviously. And, you know, I feel like though it wasn't everything that everybody wanted, fans, players included,
Yeah.
I think we got something out of it. And something
We got
is
a
started
lot.
Something. Something is a
And I think the
Literally.
players are happy for now.
no, I'm happy for them because
Yeah.
it's only gonna go up. You
It's
know
only
what
going to
I
go
mean?
up from here.
And like I saw something too, just with women's sports in general, that like the predictions that they had was like something $1 billion or
Oh, yeah,
like
I
they
saw
would
that.
make, but then it's
exceeded
already
it, right?
surpassed it. It's already exceeded. Because I say, when in doubt, bet on women. Bet on women in the first place.
Always.
I'm sorry, me personally, I'm betting on women. Okay, but the thing is what I've been trying to figure out too. Not figure out, but did you guys see all like the pranks on April Fool's Day? Like with all the like.
Oh, don't even get me started.
They had put like that Caitlin Clark was going to the Aces. Like there was so
oh
much
my
happening.
gosh.
No, when I saw that, I was like, excuse me?
No, I woke up and
What
forgot.
universe?
I woke
That
up and
ain't
I
right.
forgot that it was April Fool's, and I was
That's
looking
what
and
they're
I was like,
counting
wait.
on, right?
I was like, wait.
It's genuinely like, it's been, for everything that's been happening with the CBA, it's been good to see where we ended. You know, it's a
Yeah.
great start.
It's a
That's
great
always,
start.
That's always what you want to have. You want to have a great start because progress is always able to come after that. If you start off on a bad start, you don't get progress.
Yeah, so now these women are at least making six figures, which they absolutely positively deserve,
Yeah.
and more. Some people are up in the sevens
Yeah,
now.
because
So
some of them were making like only like 80K. Mind you,
Yeah.
so many people don't realize that they weren't making money at all. They think
which is
that
why
just
they had to
because
go
they were pro
overseas and do too
Yes.
much, right?
Exactly. But breaking
News.
though,
I love it.
We have some breaking news, guys, right now. Kelsey Mitchell just signed with the Fever.
Indiana.
Yes.
Oh, did she get the core? 1.4 mil.
Yeah. For 1.4
Good job,
million.
Kelsey.
She was the first female player to average 20 points in the regular season. And
Oh.
that got her the Supermax contract.
Oh, period.
She's genuinely setting records.
I love that. I love that. I love that.
She's excited.
I love it. Because the thing is I just feel like it's been so rough for women in women's sports.
Tell me
There's
about
been
it.
so, like, it's been a battle just to do anything.
Just to get on a stage.
No, you can say, hey, I'm a professional basketball player, and then some guy's gonna come up and say, well, I can still beat you on 1v1.
Yeah.
What?
Let's just dead that.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Dudes,
Like, you
let's just
can't
dead it.
even live without somebody. But that just shows that you are it. You are the birthday.
Yeah.
But anyways, thank you guys. That's all we have for today on Her Game, Her Rules.
Yes,
As we
thank you
always say,
guys.
Her
Yeah.
game,
Her
rules,
rules,
her way.
Clock
you.
it.